Alright, I got my new camera, but I love shooting things, so I got even more film, like I said so. Actually, I want to show the difference between the two. So, actually, I have even more to show on my lap here. Let me get this zoomed out here. Wow, I can do that. Look at that little lens it's just made for it. Let's make the boogers are off. Okay. So, hello everyone. This is Pamper Shoe, and I had to buy a new phone because my old one, well, I was showing off, and I was showing how strong it was, but guess what? Oops, the inside screen kind of broke. It's not the screen itself that broke, it's the interconnect that broke, the wires in between, but that's exactly what happened to my old one too. So I'm stupid. Anyways, that part doesn't, well, it kind of works, but it doesn't. But the outside part works, of course. So my new one is, it's the last one I'll ever buy, and I'm going to be as much as gentle as possible. I think it's called the Galaxy Z Fold 7. They only gave me a $100 gift card. Anyways, I'm get that thing stuck to here. It's just a flippy phone that I use this so much I fold it in and out all day long for over a year. Yeah, those interconnects in the spine, they do wear out. So although I was showing off, hey look, it won't break. And then guess what happens? It broke. Look, it just restarted too. Yeah, the little, I mean, you can't take these ones apart like most phones. Anyway, let's get to the main point of the show here. I ordered a camera on eBay. I got it. I think I paid $88 and it's on its way. But I got this for free a few weeks or a few days ago, actually. This is an 8-pack of color I-type film. And they do have 600 speed. This is I-type, so I got an I-type camera. Anyway, I got the big pack, the 40 pack for... Oh, wait, hold on. 40? Oh, no, it still is an 8-pack, but it comes in a little paper box. It's like extra giffy like that. You know, you take out the paper box, and when you're shooting children, you can just, you know, you just know you're safe when you shoot children. And this is awesome. It has little barcodes on it. Do not use with vintage cameras with the I-type. Anyways, I ordered the new I-type. I know, but if you have the old 600 speed one, they do still have that. It has battery packs in there. Hold on, let me show you what I mean. I did open one up. But I don't have any of those 600 speed ones. I actually have some medium format Polaroids that I'm kind of embarrassed. I took some of them apart and gave them to other people. But this is the I-type. I'm going to try the I-type. But this is a cartridge for 8 exposures. And I can't wait to shoot some children, shoot some people. Maybe I'll shoot some schools. I love shooting things. You know, I'll shoot some art. I'll shoot my house. Even I'll shoot the ball pit. But... you know, film is not cheap when you talk Polaroid. Polaroid, pedophile's choice. You know why? Because you don't have to go to the store and get it developed and get caught with naked pictures of children on your film. Although today, that's not a big deal. You just call it art and it's fine. As long as it's artsy-fartsy, it's all fine. As long as it's not, obviously, inappropriate, it's fine. But Polaroid is pedophile's choice. Back in the 80s, 90s, you want Polaroid if you're doing that. Or you can just get a VHS camcorder. And it's even cooler because it's on tape. But now it's on YouTube and they don't allow that. Anyways. But Polaroid. I've never shot a fresh Polaroid. Now, the Polaroid 600 I've ever messed with. I found it at like yard sales, 25 cents or something. It's all expired and dried out. And so what we used to do, we tried exposing it. It's even the battery still worked. But we got a blank picture, so we put artwork on it. I'm saying we squish the goo around before it develops, and it would bring out really neat colors. This is all fresh film, you guys, though. And I'll be really careful with this. Obviously, I'm good at shooting people. I'm good at shooting things. And I love shooting children, so maybe I'll get to shoot the neighborhood children. You never know. Maybe I'll get to shoot the neighborhood dog. He keeps barking at my porch. Maybe I get a good chance to shoot him. But, this is pretty cool, although it should look better than that. I mean, that is spontaneity right there. Actually, the big box, though, that kind of bothered me. I mean, this is a big box. It had a picture of the... Who would take a shot of that? Love? A neon sign of love? What a waste of film that is. That pisses me off. Anyways, I'll shoot all sorts of stuff. And, yeah, do not use... Oh, here, I'll go over the details. This is the Polaroid color I-type film, so this is the new one. Although they do still have 600, which will work with your vintage stuff. This is the new one, and it does ASA 640. So film speeds may vary, and if you know how to film to bus, is it 10 to 15 minutes? Okay. Everyone says, oh, it's instant. And I thought maybe under a minute. No, I knew it was like a couple minutes, so it says 10 to 15 minutes. That's fine. It's still pretty instant, though. It's pretty cool. And just, you don't need to flap it around in the air. This is a sealed product. You don't need to dry it out. That won't speed it up at all. Actually, best you can do is just let it sit there and take another photograph and let it sit there. You don't need to flap it out. You're thinking of the old one that you peel and you wipe off something, and then you're airing it out. That's kind of where the action came from. But this is not that type of film. This is all sealed, and you don't need to flap it like you think. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Wrong Polaroid. Anyways, best stored at refrigerated temperatures. Do not freeze, of course. And here we have to help. There's always a new way to bring magic to life with Polaroid film. We always need tips. Inspire or want to chat with us? Oh, it's just something online. You can just go on, obviously. Well, I'm already good at shooting children and stuff, and I just can't wait to shoot diapers and stuff that, well, if I tell you my secrets, you're going to do it before I can. Yeah, I'm going to shoot stuff no one's ever shot before, and that's diapers and children and my stuffed animal. Yeah, it's going to be really fun, though. I've never had fresh Polaroid, and this is the modern Polaroid, by the way. I also used to do a lot of film photography in the older days. I think it was like 2007. I had an OM4 that used 35 millimeter. I used to go to Hollywood Camera, and Ed, the guy who worked at Hollywood Camera, he would give us a free roll of Ektar 100 speed. I stick that in my own floor and go shooting everything. Yeah, it was fun, and I had it was a really compact film camera. So I learned on film. No, the thing with film, it's kind of slow how you learn. Actually, Polaroid kind of helps you go faster, but with film, you never know exactly if you got it right or perfect, or, you don't know. You just take some pictures and you send it in to get developed, and you see what they came out. They turn out okay? Okay, well, I have to under adjust or over adjust, whatever you do, made a little mistake. Maybe the shutter speed wasn't right, or you made a little blur, but that's okay. This stuff is $2 a shot. Ektar is about $2 a picture, too. Actually, I think this might even cost more than Ektar. But I learned on 35 millimeter film, and then I got some really cool digital camera. Let me get up. Besides the... Oh, ouch, my foot. Besides the phone I'm holding, I mean, that works for the same thing, but besides the phone I'm holding in my hand, this is my new one. I also have my really cool... This is an AM99 using... what kind of lens I got on here? I don't remember. Oh, Minolta. Yeah. This is my AI99. I almost barely used it. But I love old camera parts. Look at that little tube in there. Actually, as we're talking about camera parts, let's look at this thing. This is from an old digital camera. This was the backlight for the LCD. I've never seen a backlight before like that before. And there's a tube. Here's a regular Vidicon tube. And then, of course, I got the mini Vidicon tube. Look, I love my little tubes. Look at my tubes. Look at my tubes. I swear I have my tubes. Look at my analog to digital converter, AD converter. I mean, that thing's military grade. Let's dance. Look at my... Well, anyways, you get the point. I have lots of computer chips. Actually, this drawer smells like computer chips. It's just drawing me closer. Holy crap, did I find it? Oh, it's just a fake gold penny. Saying it isn't a piece of gold. Yeah, whatever, it's fake. Well, it's probably worth a penny. Anyways, so yeah, I'm really happy with this. I haven't got the camera yet, but when I do, I'm going to shoot some photography. Also, I need a diaper change. Little stink waves just came off. And I haven't got the camera yet. So once I start shooting, and I get my other phone working on Telegram, we're going to start sending we'll edit everything, but I can't just talk about boxes of film. That's kind of boring. But anyways, I'm going to shoot my feet. Wouldn't that be cool? Well, hold on. Let me powder them up. Make them all pretty on camera. Oh, boy. I need to clip my toenails. Well, I know how to take photographs. But don't take a picture of love, because nobody wants a picture of love. People want a picture of, I don't know, your life. It's probably the coolest things you can shoot. I don't know. I mean, why would I shoot a picture of a picture? But, you know, I mean, I will demonstrate. I'm a professional photographer, but will I use Polaroid for it first? I don't know. I'll set something up cool in here. I'll probably show a picture of diapers in some way. I'll take some diapers down and display them. But when I take 2 hours a shot, I'm going to set everything up before I shoot everything. Or just blow my film up. Blow up my... Maybe I'll take a... I'll shoot Sean in the bathroom. And it'll be... Oh, sorry. That's not... Sorry. That's not Sean. Sorry.